Now that we're at the end of the sprint, we're ready to hold the sprint review. The sprint review is where we get the product owner, all the development team, the Scrum Master there to facilitate. But we're also going to get all our users and any other chickens, stakeholders, functional managers, anybody else involved. This is the meeting for everybody to be there. When we're holding the sprint review, we want to demo what's done, not what's partially done, what is done to our definition of done. If you have something that's partially completed, it's okay to mention what wasn't done, but don't demo it. Just mention it just so you can move on. You don't want to get in the habit of demoing things that are partially done because that gives the users an improper perspective of how you proceeded during the sprint. You also want to review your progress. So you might want to bring up the product backlog or an updated release plan to give an idea of what are we going to work on next. And you may actually have some changes to that. So you may discuss those next steps. The stakeholders and users may have some new ideas based on what they've seen or some tweaks that they want to put in there. And they may want to have an idea of where are we? Are we behind? Are we forward? Are we meeting the velocity we were planning on? And this gives everybody a good view into what was done during the sprint, what we're planning on the next sprint, and how we plan to get there. I want to caution you on making the sprint review too formal. This is an informal event. It should be less than 2 hours prep time. That includes getting your scripts together, populating the database, promoting this to a production environment where you can demo it. If you're doing continuous integration, a lot of that should be done during the sprint, and this should be a non-event to get it ready. Then when you actually present it, make sure that you're not trying to make too much fanfare. Doing a lot of reporting and showing customized PowerPoint presentations. Show what's done, demo that, talk about what you're going to do next, and move on. Please don't combine it with your retro either. I've seen this done where everybody in the same meeting does the retro, and it's not the same audience. It also sometimes is led by a VP or a director. Them being present in a retro is definitely going to be hard for people to feel like they can say what they want to say. So 2 separate meetings, informal as possible.